bike sharing program is coming to Broken Arrow. New equipment was approved for the Streets Department, and we recognized a local veteran who's approaching his 100th birthday. That and more were on the agendas for the City Council, BAMA, and the Broken Arrow Economic Development Authority meetings on March the 1st. Hello everyone, I'm City Councilor Johnnie Parks. Thank you for joining me for this edition of City Council Highlights. Now here's what happened Tuesday night. The Council approved a bicycle sharing pilot program with this machine. Phase 1 of the program will bring 40 electric bicycles for rental at 8 stations in the Rose District. Riders can enjoy everything in the Rose District has to offer without missing hidden gems that cars often pass. Look for the bikes this summer. Next, Council awarded the bid for a new asphalt paver to Kirby Smith Machinery. The new asphalt paver will be added to the Streets and Stormwater Department's fleet with help with maintaining our streets in the city. The cost of the new paver is $208,131 and paid for with sales tax capital improvement funds. In other news, Council voted to approve the Planning Commission and staff's recommendation of a conditional final plat in the northeastern part of the city. The Whiskey Ridge 2 development will bring 101 lots to the area near 31st and County Line Road. In presentations, a local hero was honored. Retired United States Air Force Major and World War II veteran Virgil Domino was recognized for his many years of outstanding service to our country. Mr. Domino retired in 1965, having flown 15,000 hours for the U.S. as pilot in command for 22 years. We salute Mr. Domino for his service to our country and wish him a happy 100th birthday on August the 31st. Next, Ken and Jan Collins presented to the Council Broken Arrow Centennials Volume 2 with a focus on the development of BA. This second volume starts at World War II and continues through 2021. Combined with Volume 1, the two books cover 120 years of Broken Arrow history. Look for this book at the 1907 store in the Rose District. In other news, Craig Henderson of Youth Services of Tulsa gave an update on the counseling services and crisis intervention programs for youth in Broken Arrow. The programs serve the increasingly complex needs of young people between 12 and 24 years old and is focused solely on adolescents and young adults. In general council business, we voted to approve the name of a new park in the north part of the city. Preserve Park was the chosen name for the neighborhood park located at 3000 North 37th Street. The new park will include a playground, splash pad, trails, shade structures, picnic tables, benches, and additional site amenities. Preserve Park is scheduled to open late in spring. Next, Council approved the city's plan to move forward to improve reliable access and emergency response times to gated areas throughout the city. City staff will draft an updated ordinance and include proposed funding for the new gate systems in the fiscal year 23 budget. Both items will come back to the Council for final approval. In other news, 2 council members were added to the Broken Arrow Seniors Board, and Senior Citizen Service Advisory Committee was created to promote and improve the quality of life for Broken Arrow seniors today and in the future. The Advisory Committee will provide recommendations to the City Council as to how best to provide services for senior citizens in our city. In the Municipal Authority meeting, the Authority awarded the bid to the Lynn Lane Wastewater Treatment Plant East Clarifier Rehabilitation Project to Crossland Heavy Contractors. The improvements will replace the concrete components of the clarifier and replace them with stainless steel. The cost of the improvements and other minor repairs is $912,000 and paid for with WWII loan funds. Next, the Authority approved a consultant agreement with HDR Engineering for the Grand River Water Supply Study. The new study will update the long-term study completed in 2015 and included evaluation of water supply options to meet projected water demands through 2070. The cost of the study is $374,554 and will be paid for with WWII loan funds. Another water study was also approved. Confluence Engineering Group will investigate the cause of discolored water that occurs during certain times of the year and determine how to reduce the problem in the future. This study will cost $51,000 and be paid for out of the utilities operational budget. In other news, the average daily use for city's water supply was 9 million gallons, totaling more than 281 million gallons treated at the water plant for January. The total amount of wastewater treated and discharged in January was over 156 million gallons. That's it for this edition of City Council Highlights. The next council meeting is Monday, March the 21st. Until then, stay safe, and we'll see you around Broken Arrow, the city where opportunity lives.
For the full agenda and video of the City Council meeting, go to brokenarrowok.gov. If you have any questions about items discussed in the meeting, please contact the City Manager's office at 918-259-8419 or email mspurgeon@brokenarrowok.gov.